Hey guys, welcome to my channel The Child. Today I'm going to talk about an arithmetic activity. Today I'm going to weave a story around division, right? For this we have our favorite Ramasamy Tata, Janaki Party and our Hulk. And I have a bowl here with some sweets, and for each one of them I have given one plate, and for each one of them I have given one card as well. Okay, so I'm going to be the banker and I have one card with me. So totally we need 4 cards, one bowl with some sweets, 3 plates. Okay, now let's invite all 3 and ask them to sit in a circle. You can invite your family members as well. Now I'm going to tell them that, see, I have got some sweets for you. I'm going to divide this or share this equally among all of you. Okay, so what I will say, I'm going to share it equally among all of you. Okay, if I give one sweet to Party, I will give one sweet to Tata. If I give one sweet to Tata, I will also give one sweet to Hulk. Okay, shall we start? Okay, now before that, what I will do, let us see the count. I will ask one of them to come and count the number of sweets I have. Okay, now I am asking our favorite Janaki Party to come and count and tell me and write the count on this card. Okay, so Party has started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 sweets here. So I am going to ask Janaki Party to write the number 9 on this card. Okay, so we have 9 sweets and I have written it on a card. Now shall we start the distribution? Okay, I have given 1 to Party, so I am giving 1 to Tata. So equally I am giving it to Hulk. I have some more left. Okay, let me share it equally again. 1 to Party, 1 to Tata and 1 to Hulk. Okay, I am left with some more. Okay, let me share it again. 1 to Tata, 1 to Hulk, 1 to Tata. So now I'm not left with anything. 0. So I had 9 sweets and I divided it equally between the 3 of you. So how many Party got? 1, 2, 3. So our Janaki Party got 3 sweets. And let me count here. 1, 2, 3. Our Tata got again 3 sweets. And let me check with Hulk. Again 3. So I had 9 sweets. When I divided equally between the 3 of you, Party got 3, Tata got 3 and Hulk got 3. So each person got 3. Right? So when all of you get the same quantity, we call it division. I repeat, when all of you get the same quantity, we call it division, or you can say simply like sharing equally or dividing it equally or distributing equally is called division. Right? Now I am going to ask them to write how many sweets each one has got. Can you take your cards and write the number? So each one they are taking up and writing the number they got. So each one got 3 sweets. Right? So I had 9. I have shared it equally among 3 of you. So each one got 3. You know, this, whatever the each person, whatever individual person is getting is called quotient. I repeat, Party got 3, Tata got 3 and Hulk also got 3. So the number of sweets or the number of quantities each one is getting is called quotient. Right? Now I will show this example. I will show one more example with division. Okay, now we are ready for the second example here. Again, we have our favorite people here and I have given each one a plate and we need 5 cards this time. I have given 1 card to each one of them and I have 2 cards. The banker has 2 cards. Okay. Now, let's start the activity. I may ask now Hulk to come and count the number of sweets I have right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Hulk has counted that we have 10 sweets and I'm going to ask him to write it on this card. Okay, now we have 10 sweets. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to share this equally among all 3 of you. Okay, you all know sharing is caring. Okay, shall we start? If I give 1 to Party, I have to give 1 to Tata. If I give 1 to Tata, I also should give 1 to Hulk. Shall we start the sharing? Okay, I'm starting the distribution. 1. So for each one I have given 1. I'm left with some more. So seems like I can continue sharing it equally. So 1. Again 1. Okay, I'm left with some more. Let me start the sharing equally. Fine. I'm left with only 1 now. Do you think I can share this equally with all 3? No, I have only 1. I'm left with, I have only 1 left, which I can't divide equally. So in division, sometimes we are left with a quantity which we can't divide equally. We call it remainder. Okay? When I can't give it equally, I keep it with me. Okay, shall I repeat? I have divided equally. I have shared the sweets, whatever I had equally. Now I have only 1 left with me, which I can't divide equally. So, in division, sometimes we are left with a quantity which we can't divide. We call this remainder. Remainder. When I can't give it equally, I will keep it with me. Okay? So with this one, I can't share it equally. So let it be with me. Okay? Now, how much did each one get? Let me count. How much did Party get? 1, 2, 3. How much did Hulk get? 1, 2, 3. How much did Tata get? 1, 2, 3. So, each one you have received 3 sweets, which we call it as quotient. So, let me ask them to write on how many they received. So, each one has received 3 sweets, which we call it as a quotient. Okay, so initially I had 10 sweets and then what I did, I shared it equally among 3. Now each one has got 3 sweets. So 10 is called the dividend. Each one has got 3. Okay, so that is called the quotient and I have shared with 3 people, right? So the divisor is 3 and the remainder is 1. Okay, I repeat, I had 10 sweets. So that is called dividend. I shared among 3 people, so that is called divisor. And then each one, after sharing it or distributing it equally, each one has got 3 sweets. So that whatever each one received is called quotient, and this one I'm left with only one which I can't divide equally, so I keep it with me, and that is called remainder. So 10 divided by 3, the quotient is 3 and the remainder is 1. Okay, I will show with one more example. We'll move on with our third example. For this we have some fake money with me. I got this from stationery shop. You can make use of even the real money. Okay, and you need a paper and a pen. So as usual, you can invite your family members, or as usual we have our Ramasamy Tata, Janaki Party and Hulk with us. So I have got so much of money here. I am going to share it equally among 3 of you. Okay, so I want Hulk to come and count and tell me how much I have. So Hulk is coming up and counting and finding out that I have 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, and I have how many 500s? So 6,000 to 500s makes again 7,000, 7,500, and I have 350s. So 7,500, 7,600, 7,650, and I have some coins, 3 rupees. So now I have 7,653. Now I am going to divide this or share this equally among 3 of you. Now what shall I give? Shall I give you thousands or 500s or 50s? What shall I give you first? Now they are initiating to give thousands first. Okay, so 2,000 for Janaki Party, 2,000 for Hulk, and 2,000 for Tata. Okay, now I am left with 500s and 50s. Okay, what shall I give now? You want me to distribute 50s or 500s? Now they are telling to distribute 500s. Okay, if I give 1 500 to Party, I have to give 1 500 to Hulk and 1 500 to Tata. Now I am left with few coins and 50s. Okay, so let me start distributing the 50s now. Now I am left with coins. Okay, now I don't have anything with me. Now how much did each one get? Okay, they are taking it up and counting. 2,551. So 2,551. So each person has got 2,551. Perfect. Now I am left with nothing. So remainder is 0. Okay, I'm with my empty hands right now. So I had 7,653. I divided this among 3 people. So each one received 2,551. So this we call it as quotient. So the banker, myself, I don't have anything now. So this is remainder is 0. So sharing it equally or distributing it equally or dividing it equally, we call it as division. I had 7,653. I divided among 3, and so this 7,653 is called dividend, 3 is called the divisor, and 2,000 what each person received is called quotient, 2,551. I am left with nothing, so remainder is 0. You can show one more example with some numbers such that, for example, you can take the next number 7,654. You will be left with 1 rupee. So like that we can show the remainder as well. Okay. So if you like this activity, please share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.